solve the rational inequality x minus 2 over x plus 5 is less than equal to 2. Write your final answer in interval notation. Okay, to solve this we have to make one side 0, right hand side 0 in this case. So we have got x minus 2 over x plus 5 less than equal to 2. So bring this 2 to the left side, so subtract 2 from both sides. So we have x minus 2 over x plus 5, this fraction minus 2 is less than equal to 0. Now we need to subtract this fraction from this. Okay, this is fraction in the sense 2 is 2 over 1, and whenever we subtract or add two fractions we have to make common denominator. For we multiply this fraction by x plus 5 over x plus 5, so x plus 5 over x plus 5, and x plus 5 common denominator. On the top, x minus 2 times quantity x plus 5. Okay, so quantity x plus 5 less than equal to 0. Let's simplify the top. Bottom is x plus 5, this is x minus 2. Now distribute this negative 2, negative 2x, negative 10 less than equal to 0. On the top, x plus 5 on the bottom, x minus 2x, negative x, negative 2 minus 10, negative 12. Okay, so let's say this is the function. The function is negative x minus 12 over x plus 5, and we want to find the x values for which this fraction is less than equal to 0. Okay, now to solve for x, we find the zeros of the top and zeros of the bottom. So what are the zeros? X equals, let's not say zeros, so x equals 12, okay, negative 12, minus negative 12 is positive 12, minus 12 0. So from the top, negative 12 is the 0, negative 5 plus 5 0, so negative 5 is coming from the bottom. So negative 12 makes the top 0, negative 5 makes the bottom 0. Now we locate them on the number line. Okay, negative 12 and negative 5. This is less than or equal to, so we need to use bracket. But this negative 5 is coming from the bottom. Negative 5 is coming from the bottom, so it must be open. We cannot include negative 5, so must be open. That means later we have to write parentheses. But negative 12 is coming from the top, so we have to use bracket when we write the answer, because we are finding less than or equal to 0. So this will be bracket. Now we pick a representative from each interval and plug in here and write down either we get positive or negative. Pick any number, negative 12 maybe negative 15, any number, negative 10 maybe, any number, 0. Now test this function for these test points or these sample points. X equals 0, plug in 0 here, what are you gonna get? 0 minus 12, negative 12 over 0 plus 5 is 5. So negative 12 over 5. Anyway, this is a negative number, so we put negative. Now repeat the procedure. For x equals negative 10, plug in negative 10, minus negative 10, positive 10, minus 12 over minus 10 plus 5, minus 5, 10 minus 12, that's negative 2 over negative 5. Negative 2 over negative 5, negative negative cancel, just a 2/5 positive number, so we put positive there. Now do the same thing for this interval. So negative 15 minus negative 15, positive 15 minus 12 over negative 15 plus 5, negative 10. 15 minus 12, 3 over negative 10. So 3 over negative 10 is a negative number, so this will be minus minus. Then the solution is, we wanted to have this function fx, look at here, we wanted to have less than equal to 0. Less than equal to 0 means negative. Where is negative? Here and here. So negative infinity through all the way to negative 12, dot means bracket, union, negative 5 through infinity, and this parenthesis, and never include infinity or negative infinity, always write parenthesis, final.